see if Apex are able to take a lane win and roll with it.
I mean, everybody likes to watch Pudge, so it's gonna be an entertaining game regardless.
That's true.
Everybody likes to play Pudge.
Yeah, you see the post about the Pudge pick rates skyrocketed, especially in the lower MMR, because you can't target ban it. You can put it in your ban list, but you can't actually like specifically. I want this hero banned 50%.
This hero will always be the most picked hero in Dota. It's not even close. He's just fun. Everybody likes to land meat hook, you know? It's like the most rewarding skill to land, probably in Dota 2.
Yeah. It makes me surprised that they haven't done more skill shots that are like meat hook in that regard because of the popularity of the hero, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the skill shots in Dota are some of the most rewarding spells. But they tend to be infrequent, I guess. I guess there's only so many ways you can do them too, like before they just start to all seem similar. And then you end up like League of Legends where every hero has a dash and like the same skill set.
Yeah, yeah.
So maybe the fact that he's one of the few with a good skill shot is what makes it rewarding, right? Because, you know, that's why you pick Pudge. You can land the meat hook and really just ruin someone's day.
Well, the puck already started off with a successful body block that put him on the high ground, so it's the best thing that can happen for a puck early in this match.
Headshot, though. Not too happy about that. By the way, both
denying the range creep.
Tried to block enemy creep wave here to get quick equilibrium.
Yep.
But only one of them actually succeeded at it, and that was Fade. So his wave is super far back for the Centaur right now. And they did put the Pugna down there as well, playing the 5 Mirana. So they don't get the Pugna Pudge lane, they don't get the Mirana Centaur lane. I guess they were just worried about the Mirana trade versus the Bane. Which is a little understandable, but I do think it makes these two side lanes weaker in terms of the kill combinations. If you're looking for those, which I think you could. I guess Pugna Centaur is not too much weaker. That lane is pretty damn strong. Especially burst
into huge amount of burst damage.
Yeah, this is a classic.
You know, the funny part is I feel like the Centaur TB matchup doesn't actually need the body block nearly as much as I think this Primal Beast Pudge matchup. Like, you do not want to be far forward in that lane.
Yeah, that is very true. Dude, what is happening in that?
Yeah, he's getting destroyed.
Red 2 is just taking a dump on Coffee right. Like, this is maybe the most one-sided I've ever seen this matchup. That was a big deny, though. Got some momentum back. Double water room, however. And he has the wave coming into him. I mean, he's 10-4 in the first 2 minutes on puck for sniper. That's kind of crazy.
Oh, got the deny and the range creep.
Yeah, he's very happy with this lane phase. So that changes this game a lot, honestly. The fact that Red 2 is doing this while mid.
Yeah.
It's going to count a lot down the road. Flag bear. Oh my. I mean, he's just owning this lane. Bottom going pretty well for them as well. And I mean, top's like a wash. So Apex a lot happier with this laning phase compared to last game already.
Otis is coming up in a second here. Looks like nouns are actually set up to get both of them. We'll have a significant regen advantage, and Fly's got to get the courier.
Courier has been killed.
Nice little pickup. The sniper is almost dead, man. Like, what is happening?
Yeah, if he actually dies in this matchup, that is a big oof.
Yeah, there is no way this lane should be going this poorly.
Again on another denying the range creep. Actually jumps forward though. Red 2 may have messed up. Okay. He's good. Take aim on cooldown.
I mean, despite this start, this lane should still be like almost impossible, but
Structures are fortified.
oh, he glyphed the taking. He's pulling out
That's
all the little
fine.
tricks. This is... Oh, oh my god, he almost got the second headshot. Jesus.
Red 2 needs the water runes real bad. It's the middle part of this lane that just like your water runes just can't keep up with the harassment that Sniper is able to do to you.
Doesn't matter. The hero just, despite how well he did, like he still is having issues staying in the lane, but he is ahead. So that is absolutely huge here. And other, as I said, the other lanes are also going well for Apex. So taking advantage of kind of a slower early game presence here.
Just what we kind of said they needed off of draft. We'll see if they get any support rotations onto mid, considering how the mid lane's going. You're left in a situation he abandoned before first blood. You're left in a
What a surprise.
situation where you're pretty much a coil kill or get the hell out of lane at some point against Sniper.
What is this all gem?
I don't know.
Vix is the fade. What?
Well, he's saying either what? Game 3, I will.
What a surprise.
He's either calling Fade a bug,
Back to hell with
or saying he's got a vendetta, or just calling him annoying.
Nicely done.
Yeah, probably the latter.
How many last hits you have? 18.
He has 19, so that was pretty close.
Yeah, he had a good read on it.
Yeah, see, that's good. We want to lowball him here. Never give him an accurate answer.
It's definitely going very well for Fade.
I mean, it never goes poorly for this hero. He has 10 base regen. Hard to lose the lane when you have 10 base regen and like 80 base damage.
Yeah.
I mean, if you lose the lane with this hero, just go home, man. You know, I don't know what we're doing.
Who does not for you at that point?
Yeah, you're in the wrong bracket. Time to pick up a different title.
Any other patch changes that you saw that you thought were pretty impactful?
I wanted to say we might see more Sand King, but
Gorp thought the Sand King change was pretty significant.
the issue is he doesn't actually end up being in that much of a better spot. Like, I was looking at it when I first read it, I was like, oh, that's pretty good. But then you go and look at it and it's like the same hero.
Yeah, it's like maybe he has a better chance of like snowballing the lane because his last hitting is better for Caustic Finale.
phenomenal.
So in a good Caustic Finale matchup, maybe he is more oppressive in that regard. But
Yeah.
they also nerfed his strength gain, which part of his gameplay is sitting inside of
Yes.
Sandstorm and you not being able to kill him.
Like, I don't know if that trade-off's worth it. So his laning stage is better, but his scaling's worse. Like, maybe he has better flow now? I don't know. I thought that was an interesting one, though, because now he averages 51 base damage, so if you buff it with, like, double gauntlet or something, you know, you can get him to around 60. It's significant for where the hero used to be, around, like, 45 a long time ago. I think it's an interesting change, an interesting direction to push the hero, because his laning phase needed some help. It's the biggest thing that's held that hero back. I think his team fight is not bad. I think his scaling is actually one of the better things. You just can't ever get there. But maybe reducing his strength also hurt all of those aspects too much. I don't know. I miss Sand King, you know? I miss the days where you ran into like someone channeling an epicenter and he just wiped you and it was hype. And now you like run into epicenter and it's like you stub your toe.
Yeah, yeah. It's just the power scaling of Dota 2 left Sand King behind for sure. He was one of the heroes that really got left behind.
Like, that's what I don't understand. You know, how can you buff every hero's HP in the game, where every intelligence hero has like 3,000 HP, where they used to have like 2,000, and then Epicenter is just the exact same flat damage spell. Like, oh, here's a 500 damage AoE nuke. Like, yeah, that was great at like TI1, when heroes ran in with like Ancient Apparition, and his HP pool at 30 minutes was like 800. Okay, like, the spell looked great. Now you land some full channel Epicenter on a backline support. He has 2,000 HP and like some stupid neutral item that gives him like a dispel and a heal. And he has like 3 items.
And he takes no damage.
Yeah, I mean, like, I just don't understand how the spell's the same.
Oh, Lelis, he missed the blood grenade. They're still gonna go for the kill onto low skill. Low skill hits the hook onto Lelis to get the first blood to Gunner first.
Oh my god. I mean, how does this lane get first blood under the tower, dude?
Yeah.
I just should not have. There's no way Rubik should be getting first blood on this lane, but
no.
Now let's make it work. Pause did him some favors, and they're starting to slowly win these lanes out. I mean, I still don't think mid is going where it should be, but it's just a level advantage for Sniper in the end, and this lane's just unplayable. They're even gonna roam to it.
Fly is gonna surprise him. It's a nightmare. They can... I don't know what off of that. I was gonna say assassinate, but he doesn't have assassinate, of course, because you don't level that at early.
Herald the Catapult, that was
wagon.
value.
Yeah.
End is here, but he's under a sentry.
He's gonna be pulled back into that sentry. Blink is really trying to get outside of range of it, but he dies right on the edge.
This is not going how Apex wanted it to. Looking for the Wisdom Rune, though. They didn't steal it last time.
The Yamsen is... No way he's going to be able to steal this. He's going to try and leap away. He's got another leap, but the Onslaught is going to catch him, and he'll die for that attempt. Meanwhile, on the other side, Fly is going to be able to do it unless Fade can pop out and hit him with the stun in time. Oh! Nice quick reaction there from Fly. Gets the Nightmare off. Steals the Wisdom Rune. He'll probably die for it as the Blood Grenade slows him down.
Oh, he's tanky. He has Raindrop Fairy Fire Stick.
They got in front of him on the bridge. Oh, he could just TP out. All right, never mind.
Just TP. The best spell in Dota 2.
Mm-hmm.
So it was looking like an okay lane phase. Apex has gone very wrong in the last 2 minutes. Lost first blood. Lost the mid pressure. Lost the power rune. Fed a kill mid. Fed a Mirana kill going for Wisdom Rune. Lost Wisdom Rune. TP Mirana bottom didn't get the kill. And now half the jungle with double core. Yeah, that is a very nice sequence for nouns. Looking for the 8-minute
rune. Let's not forget that you said specifically if you're left in a situation where Pudge is farming and TB is farming, not good. And if Pudge is already having to default to some neutrals because his lane isn't going so well, that is a very bad sign. They're going to kill Yamsen again. And
There's
Blink
no
is...
counterplay.
No.
Sniper's way too strong to skirmish right now. And yeah, this is just not where the Pudge wanted to be. He wanted to be doing well in lane, kicking the enemy hero out. Instead, he was the one getting kicked out. He's like a level and a half behind Gunner. They're going to try and dive him here.
I mean, diving, Dismember goes off, TP coming in, he's gonna need to land, okay, maybe he doesn't need to land the arrow, the Pudge is gonna walk away, and Gunner's not gonna keep chasing after him, but they can keep the pressure on.
That was a good dig with the shovel.
It was. They could just kite this wave, and eventually somebody's gonna have to show themselves. Go through, hit low skill again, he's got a hook. No Dismember for 5 seconds, though. Arrow, oof, yeah, I mean, that's what we're talking about. Decrepify is not really a setup for the arrow in a lot of ways. Nightmare on Yamsen gets him killed. So, rotation once again failing for Apex. This is beginning to crumble.
You're just not even getting flesh heaps.
Unlucky find.
Like, another reason you just don't like jungling with this hero is you're not scaling at all. You're not getting it the advantage you want. Still working towards the helm, but he is a bit behind now. And Terrorblade does not care about this type of gameplay. He's just gonna farm.
The thing about this is I'm not sure that we're gonna watch Blink die here. I'm not sure if the Pudge's build is correct. I think you kind of want like at least a second level of flesh heap against a hero that does small bits of damage over time in trample, right?
I mean, I always prefer two, but every carry Pudge I watch just maxes rot. No matter what. It's just the farming speed. You just want more levels faster, you're going to be in the jungle more. The second point in rot doesn't do anything, or the second point in the flesh heap doesn't necessarily help you jungle faster, so he's just going to rush the axe. It's just going to be straight up farming carry Pudge. So this is not what I wanted to see, because I think it's going to be very slow in this game. He's basically just going to be useless for the next 10 minutes here. Guaranteed, which means you got to make something happen with Puck. And the problem is Puck had the worst lane of everybody.
Yeah.
You're going to be trying to fight with a Puck who just can't fight. Like, who do you try and gank right here? In fact, now it's just bring the Terrorblade mid. They're going to push with their double carry. Is this a fight you can take, even with Arcane Rune? Thinking about it.
I mean, you better hope it is. He's just gonna walk forward with Blade Mail, but now it's like, okay, we're not trying to hit you anyway. Trying to hit that tower. I mean, what did they go? What did they do? They stampede into. There's no heroes that actually. There's no melee heroes that want to get in there outside of Centaur.
Defended their tower, I guess.
Radiant structures are fortified.
But very awkward.
Gunner setting up the kill on the Pudge. Bane's cutting over. The additional disable. Make sure he can't dismember. Easy peasy.
Yeah, this map is just not fun to play right now. Need the Centaur Blink. And you need this Puck Witchblade. And maybe you're looking at something, but right now there's just no threat anywhere. And Sniper is king of mid. Just anywhere you go around mid.
Didn't manage to get the regen rune for Red 2. They could use the Stampede to slow down Sniper so the Centaur can catch up. The arrow lands, they get the kill. But this Primal Beast is well set up to just run through multiple heroes, at least 3. Wait, no, Blink actually gets away thanks to low skill showing up. Hits the Dismember, misses the hook.
Huh. I mean, I guess not the worst outcome for Apex, but still a very tough fight. End up paying a heavy price with that Centaur death because he was closing in on Blink. Do get the Sniper. It's a big kill for the Puck. A lot of extra XP going his way. Stolen arrow from Lilith was also pretty nice in that fight. He just landed it on the Mirana, killed him, still has it. Very good spell to have. And massive triangle stacks set up by Lilith this game.
Oh, yeah. Jeez.
There's so much gold waiting here.
Yeah, and Poppy just got to his max out shrapnel, so he can farm those. They're not actually going to use him to farm it just yet. They're going to set up a Sleep Nightmare stolen arrow kill.
Hell, that is a very nice combination.
Oh, now they found the Puck. See if they can grab him. They do get it. They can hit a Nightmare in a second here, but doesn't come up in time. Plus Moonlight Shadow, so... Still, the damage is done. They got that one kill. They got the tower. Copy is going to be massive at this rate as he heads back to that triangle.
He's going to be so big off this stack, man. See if he opts to take both. A little slow doing the Ancients, but he could just shrapnel down over time.
Yeah.
There's a smoke from Apex. If they get in here and contest this, that's one way to turn this game. And they're heading right there. They ping it out. Oh, this would be huge.
But if it's the Pugna leading the charge, that's not going to be great. They have the Stampede. He's got to run him down. Fade's closing the gap. The telekinesis stops him. Oh, no. Now they're just going to try and steal the stack. The Ancients, there's a lot of them. They get a healthy amount, about half, but they're going to get Fiend's Grip on the way out. They try and Life Drain to keep them alive. Fade. They're both going to die as a result of that one. The coil goes out from behind. The puck just cannot do the damage to finish up these heroes, though.
That is a disaster if you're Apex. That gank was... Just why is the Pugna going first, right?
I don't know.
If that Centaur up the hill, like, he can catch that sniper. It's not impossible there. Maybe that looks a little different. Instead, Lawless in the right place at the right time, gets some good arrow returns, gets a lifesteal, stole. And they get some of that stack. They get some of the XP. It's not the worst outcome, but it's a 3k gold loss to do it. Very expensive, and Nouns very happy about that. I mean, they're just huge now. Like, this Terrorblade is massive. This Primal is the #1 in the game. He just has Blink. Gunner is going to show it off mid.
Looking pretty far back there. Can they fight close to their tier 2? This Primal Beast is so tanky, though. He just runs right through them, kills the Pugna. Looks like they got him now, though.
Okay. I mean, Apex happy with that trade.
Yeah.
For sure. That is the highest net worth hero in the game, dying for a 5, effectively.
Still no Flesh Heap, though.
Yeah, that is true, and that is very sad. Still working towards Ags here.
Nightmare. Leyless has Life Drain, by the way. He gets an Aether Lens. That is going to be very annoying for Apex, who may find that in a losing game, just a little bit of heal goes a long ways against you.
Moonlight gets scouted here, so it won't yield anything. They do get a shield rune. Nice little rune. They're just going to push the tower. It's aggressive as the Pudge is caught and the Pudge is dead.
So he's dead.
Big loss. I mean, you're going this Ags build on the Pudge. You can't afford these deaths. Your timings just get ruined.
The puck, they toss him down to the Primal Beast. Primal Beast couldn't actually get the grab on him, but it's probably fine-ish. He does have Shield Rune. It's going to take a while to get this kill. Coil trying TP away during that time, and Stolen Coil makes it so much worse. Yeah,
that was not going to work.
Yeah.
And now he's another one in 60 seconds as Terrorblade finds a Pugna in the river. Fly's just setting up top.
And has him. What does Leyless have, though, for this? He's going to steal Double Edge. Here it comes. Yeah.
I mean, it does some damage.
Double Edge him again. Yeah.
God damn.
Almost killed himself on that blade mill.
And you said Double Edge isn't a good spell to steal.
I guess if the unit is immobilized for 5 seconds, it does become a good spell.
So what happens if Leyless buys Blade Mail? And he double edges the Centaur while he Blade Mails?
Nothing? What do you mean?
I'll take that.
So what? Okay, what if he Blade Mails the Centaur double edging him and then double edges him back, and they both kill each other?
Oh, well, that sounds like a bad trade-off for Nouns because they're up by 9k net worth.
Yeah, but it would look cool.
It would look cool. I'll give you that.
Giga Chad play.
It would. Double edge me? No, I double edge you.
Ag's done for the sniper off all those stacks. He is.
They're looking for the puck kill off the Blink Dagger, Primal Beast. Red 2 wisely does not poke his head out, though. It just means no space on the map. The sniper pushes in mid. They make the rotation top. They catch the Pugna with the Blink Dagger instead. They have to use Moonlight Shadow and Stampede. They do manage to get a run into the Rubik and the Sniper at the same time. Sniper's not so easy to kill. Very tanky, but they'll get him eventually here as the Pudge finally catches up. And not before Copy goes down. This final shot to kill the Marana. The TV is in the mix, though, so that is going to be a lost fight for Apex, even as they do pick up Sniper.
They got a flesh heap. You know,
Get
you
a flesh heap.
take the flesh heap, #1 on the board.
Radiant's middle
Back to
tower
farming
is
some
under
stacks.
attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Dire's top
Honestly,
tower
probably
is
take
under
that if you're
attack.
Apex. It's not pretty, but
Dire's structures are fortified.
I feel like any core kill where your core survived, you'll probably take right now.
Yeah. Sad life for your supports, though.
Oh yeah, that's just the way this game's gonna go. Early game was very rough for you.
Gunner coming to bottom lane. Fly trying to get in range for another Fiend script. I mean, he's just not going to have a Lincoln's ever. So you're going to have to play an insane game for Red 2.
He's just going to scale build with Maelstrom, so he is extremely susceptible to the
honestly,
huge cast ranges off these 2 single target insta spells.
Yeah. I mean, he probably has to go the right click build because he has a carry pudge.
Yes, which I think was the game plan. So it makes sense. That's why that sniper pick was just pretty debilitating. Because it killed your carry out of mid, and then your silence didn't go well enough to make up for it.
BKB Primal Beast. This man is untouchable.
Yeah,
You cannot kill him.
Dire are scanning.
You need Eternal Shroud on Pudge. That's like your best chance to take a fight again in this game, if you're Apex. If you're Nouns, you just have a green light. Do whatever the hell you want. Because Primal is gonna probably solo kill one of the supports and then start threatening a core. Just set everything up for you. They do get a shard on the Pugna.
Pop, pop, pop. All 3 leap charges to get away. And Yamson will survive, but another TP out, another squirrely bit of action from Apex as they continue to try and just run around here. Oh, ran into the Bane. Can't kill him fast enough, though. The danger of the Fiend's grip with TP coming in forces the puck away.
Doubts the gank, at least. Apex are gonna TP mid, try and make a fast play of their own.
The grenade.
Oh, still got
You're
him.
still gonna catch up to him, but it's pretty far away.
Double arrow.
Coming in. And a double
Double
hook.
hook.
It doesn't actually grab the sniper out of danger, though, so low skill does manage to kill him. Gunner's in the mix, though, with his BKB. Again, can't do anything about this guy when the BKB is up, so they have to kite back. Now the TV is here as well. Doesn't have Scotty or anything, so low skill might just be able to walk this off.
Got another
Body
flesh
blocked. Gunner out going for the Pugna instead, but again, no disables, so everyone's just gonna walk away from them.
I mean, they have heroes behind, but can't do anything with it. That's a big hook into the Orchid.
Glimmer Cape safe, but it gets the Pugna killed. Where are the heroes? Where are the saves? Somebody come stop this. The puck comes in, actually lands the arrow onto Fly, but they can't kill him fast enough. The mech goes off, missed the hook, so they can't snap the coil. No damage done.
That was an ambitious attempt.
Oh, we got him on the hook!
The real Pudges here.
Holy crap, that hook was so long.
Yeah, that is not a spell you ever want to give away, and for good reason. And Wells is going to put it to good use here. He has Aethelins, max Arcane Supremacy. That is an absurd amount of range for this spell at an instant cast speed. Every Pudge's nightmare.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
And they've got really good setup for it too. They've got some insane, you just assassinate into hook.
You don't even need to. You just throw it out.
Pugna gonna get run over.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
What do you make of this Orchid build from Yuma, by the way?
It just punishes the puck even more, right?
Yeah.
Bloodthorn later, pretty nice for the Pudge. I think it's. I mean, he could probably go anything in this game.
Bottom tower is
I don't know if it's necessary, to be honest. I feel like he probably just could have gone stats or something, but...
Yeah.
Like, if he can solo kill Pugna with it, he can...
Damn, he's going Shadowblade next. The buffed up Shadowblade, so he really wants to actually hunt down these heroes.
Not a bad idea when you're up 12k. Pulls the map out even more. They're looking top for the Bane. They have a really good ward on that lane, so they know they're up here.
Well, the Bane, the hook, save. It's not enough. They're both going to die for this. Both the supports down and low skill. He's going to grab Gunner during this BKB. Yuma's coming in. The sniper's here as well, right next to the tower. This is a bad fight now. Apex, they're trying to get out of here, but they just cannot get back. Red 2 is actually going to go for it. Fade gets on top of the sniper. Yuma goes and uses the Sunder to save his sniper's life. Pops the BKB. So they can't do anything to him during this weird time. They're fighting back. They're fighting back. They kill the TB. Now it's Copy standing 2v2. Gunner to help him out with a blink in, trying to catch the puck. Got him off the phase shift. Hit him with the onslaught. And it only needs a second for Copy to go to work.
Damn, I mean, that's a man-up that kind of works, but... Once more, Nouns showing the strength of their advantage in this game. They lose both supports instantly and still win that fight 3v5, essentially. This Primal is a problem. You just don't have enough damage to throw into him during the BKB. And he's just slaying you. He's gonna have an ag soon. I mean, this is the real carry right here. Gundaddy.
Dude, he's level 19.
Yeah, he's an absolute monster. He's the same level as Terrorblade. Which is crazy.
You're so nice.
They just don't have good damage to kill him. It's the lack of physical in the lineup.
Yeah.
It's the largest strength gain in the game, so just sitting here with an insane amount of HP with BKB ready at any moment, and you're just throwing spells into the abyss. Ag's completed now, so a lot more damage. Some break on the way. Man, these heroes are so tanky. It's so hard to kill them. It takes a lot. You have Sleep, Glimmer Capes, Mech on Lelis, a lot of sustain.
Radiant are scanning.
Surprise Gunner is even hesitating. I thought a successful scan would just be an instant blink onslaught, go, 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 but I guess he's holding the gem. Can't afford to screw anything up. He'll just deward the high ground.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And you're still looking for this Eternal Shroud on Pudge. It'll finish now at 27 minutes. I mean, it is a really good item for this game, but it's just so slow here.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, physical damage is already beginning to ramp up. Crystal is done for Copy, so his right clicks just got harder. He's obviously going the Conda build. We'll see that at some point. Yuma is going to go for a full-out Bloodthorn.
Oh, you take this Aegis, try and go high ground with it. There's a hook threat, but I think you can push into that. It's not impossible. Even if someone gets hooked in, you can just charge in, take the fight.
Yeah, yeah.
Looks like they'll give it to Sniper here. He's the most susceptible.
Probably the guy who also is going to be doing the hitting the tower.
Haste.
Smoke move yields nothing again. There's just nothing really to smoke to up here. There's no lanes going in. There's no deep vision. This is just one of those smokes you're popping it and praying somebody is just sitting up here AFK or something.
Oh, wait, you spotted that TB Sentry and the lingering orb vision. Spots the Terrorblade who was trying to Shadowblade sneak up on him. Yuma's like, well, whatever, man. You don't want to cut waves. We're just going to push into your base with illusions, just like last game.
Free wisdom for the TB as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Not one you want to be giving up here for Apex. And the siege will begin. Sniper sieging it while the Primal sits on top of his model, so he cannot be hooked or clicked.
Yeah.
interesting concept.
Dire's bottom tower
Well,
has fallen.
didn't they fix that?
I mean, theoretically, yeah.
Here. Did they fix it for real, though? Negative Scepter with a little bit of... Oh, my God, that Force Staff. That man straight up teleported.
That was a good one.
I can't believe the kickback of him going off the map pushed him left and not straight
Dire's
down.
middle tower is under attack.
No hook for 3 seconds here. Do you really want to hook the Primal Beast anyway? Probably not. Want to hit something else. TV isn't even here with them, by the way. They're doing this siege without their carry.
I mean, they're winning the siege. Pudge's got to go fountain. Yeah, he's just cutting all the other lanes, so they're losing nothing off this sniper slowly making his way.
Okay. Pudge is going to put himself out there. Gunner will oblige. They have the telekinesis beam script down to the low ground, but they see the Bane. They'll kill the Bane. Trying to kill the Bane. There's too much. He can't finish him off. Glimmer Cape, Mech, Yogurt Seal Totem isn't enough. And now the sniper shooting himself in with the concussive grenade. That's how confident he is about this fight. Assassinate isn't going to finish up the Mirana. Got hooked in. Now the buybacks come in. Can a second life on the Centaur Mirana do enough? No, the Thunder goes off from Yuma. That was their chance. A small window to blow up the Terror Blade, but he's back with a full life. They do manage to get Gunner, but everyone is dying here. Double Assassinate from Copy. Back-to-back shots for straight-up headshots.
Dire's structures are
Low
falling.
skill, a hook that has to land, doesn't land it. Now the turnaround. Get away with a Moonlight Shadow, another Assassinate to slow him down.
Assassinates do so much damage. I don't even know if you want to be hooking people in anymore. Bloodthorn done.
Dire's bottom barracks
Insane
has fallen.
damage ramp. 4 buybacks out of Dire, and they got the primal off. What was a nice arrow from Yamson. But you're arrowing people under your tier 4, so if you can't hit those, you're in real trouble. Just not enough damage. Fell too far behind early. Once you fall behind with this kind of lineup, you're going to lack the damage because your carry is just... He has to farm. There's no way around it. And the defensive items. Too strong here from Nouns. They have the Glimmers, the Mech, Sleep Save, Stolen Life Drain for Lawless as well. Another save mechanism. All their cores are pretty damn tanky. And, I mean, Gunner just... He just takes way too much. This Primal has been their biggest problem the entire game. They still don't have an answer for him.
I just realized Sniper was one of the heroes untouched by the patch. Probably for good reason. This hero's been in the dumpster long enough. No need to shove him back there. But I'm sure XM was smiling to see that. I mean, I feel like the success of the XM Sniper is, you know, there got to be some people to pick up on it, man. They had way too good of a record to ignore this.
Dire's top tower
It's one of
is
those heroes
under
that just
attack.
never really gets banned either. So, like, if you get it last
Yeah.
pick in the right game, he just wins you games.
Yeah.
Straight up.
And with Puck being a very meta hero, all the
Yes.
more reason.
You just don't know which players played or which teams are willing to pick it either. And Apex got here. Blade Mail for low skill, so he's going to try and do something with his HP. Or missed hook.
Phenomenal. Phenomenal.
You gotta land a hook on Sniper. I think it's your only chance to win a fight. And Gunner's just gonna start it.
Gunner's just going to start every single fight he can. Got the hook on the Centaur to pull him away. They go dismember Gunner, but Gunner is chilling.
Ooh, that arrow.
He still has his BKB. Long arrow does land. Puck's going to jump in. Does manage to get the coil break onto the Sniper. A little bit of Nightmare to cover him there just to make sure he's good. Low skill's going to die. And, man, that Primal Beast just runs right up on them. Doesn't matter. 500 HP as long as you're magic immune. They're not really getting touched by this dire lineup.
Well, it's just life draining everybody from the back.
Yeah.
Slowly healing them up, so your chip damage here,
Dire's middle barracks.
not even doing much as... Yeah, that's your dieback on the Pudge.
Middle barracks are under attack.
That's probably your game. You have an Ags on the Puck, but
Dire's top barracks.
I don't know what it's doing here.
Radiant now have mega creeps.
All right. Well, looks like Nouns get their revenge against Apex.
Dire's
And
middle tower has fallen.
we'll get a chance to match up against Shopify, which might be, in some ways, this might be the best outcome for them. Because now
Yeah.
they haven't had to play Shopify, you know, before. A lot of times they go in this back-to-back, you know, where maybe they win the upper bracket final. Arrow lands onto the Bane. Sunder goes out. Immediately the Miranda dies to the Assassinate. Another one. God, I love seeing the back-to-back-to-back Assassinate spam. It's so fun.
I'll give a couple more tips for the roads, but that'll do it. And yeah, like you said, I mean, ends up being good for Nouns because they avoid Shopify entirely, which lack of info. They get to play more games on the newer patch,
Yeah.
which is nice. They gain some momentum going into the finals, also nice. And they get like their revenge on the team that beat them, so they regain the confidence.